It's warm in here.
It is. It is warm in here. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
everybody.
Good afternoon, everyone. Want
It's
you on
warm.
ceiling fan?
I have my gloves on.
Go ahead. If you could. It's warm. It's a warm day here at the villa. We were just running around out and
turn
about.
on the area. We just had to run out for an hour and 2 hours to be exact. I'm gonna kill this place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna either kill myself or I'm gonna kill everything in
That
there.
was not an earthquake. That just bumped the desk and everything happened. Oh, Pam, do not feel bad you missed yesterday. Thank you so much for that anniversary wish. It was a lot of fun last night. Pam, just go ahead and watch that replay. Anyone,
Please.
if you have missed the replay or you missed last night's show, just go ahead and watch that replay. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of guests on last night. In fact, I even see a couple of the people that were guests of ours last night. I see Samantha. I see Mike Wheeler. Candy Mom, thank you for being here. Alyssa Stenberg. Oh my goodness. Judy, welcome into the stream. Mar, hello. How are you? Good afternoon. It is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. That means it's 234 days until Christmas. There's another thing that it is for a National Food Day. It is National Hoagie Day.
And it's also Taco Tuesday.
Yes, Taco Tuesday. Hello, the real Brooklyn.
Hi.
Great to have you with us. Thank you for being here.
Oh, Donna.
Oh,
God, everybody's here so chatty.
yeah, we had to go pick up something at the mailbox. We had a delivery there, so we had to go pick that up. I needed a signature at my office. My boss happened to be in the office today, so we got that taken care of as well.
And we need to get a few provisions for tonight.
Martine wants to welcome in. Yeah, we're having tacos tonight. If you are having anything to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, I've already been tagged by Donna Jaworski. They had a taco bar tonight for dinner. If you are having tacos, if you're having enchiladas, tostadas, any Mexican food whatsoever to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, even if you're having a cerveza, go ahead, take a picture, post it on Instagram, and tag us. I want to see those pictures. Please do so. I'm really looking forward to seeing all your pictures. It's so exciting to get everyone involved with something like that. In case you missed it last night, we did make the announcement. Next Monday on PTV Live, we are doing the Disney Plus Movie Club.
Yeah, again, by popular demand.
Yes, and we are watching the 1977 version of Pete's Dragon. So go check it out on Disney Plus. Be ready for a great conversation, for lots of information, and some trivia questions as well, all regarding Pete's Dragon. That's on the Disney Plus Movie Club, Monday night, May 11th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. In the meantime, let's get started with some history. We're not going to go back too far because everything before the date that I've selected, it's just a lot of births. And you know what?
Unless they're significant to the overall thing and they're very small, we talk about who was born. Because we're not. This is not people who were born and died either.
Mara says you don't sound too excited about the movie club. Actually, it couldn't be further from the truth.
Oh, no,
Doug is very excited about
I love the movie club.
About the movie club. R. John's, welcome in. Good to have you here.
Guess what we're going to be doing?
Yes, 1987. This all started at Disneyland. Does anyone remember anything called Disney dollars? Well, Disney dollars started today in 1987. On May 5th, 1987, you could get a $5 bill with Goofy and a $1 bill with Mickey Mouse. And of course, they could be used anywhere that you wanted to use anything in the park. If you wanted food or souvenirs, just use your Disney dollars.
It was only a 1 and a 5, I think, for the first year. Then they changed it. They got up to 10s.
And then the largest denomination we ever saw was a 50.
Which I have show and tell, everybody.
Go ahead and show them, Doug.
Okay. Oh, you're getting everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So, of course, Disneyland did a huge celebration in 2005. They had this envelope. It was a beautiful envelope. I think I showed this in my past. It's Disneyland 50th. And Charles Boyer is a major Disney artist. He's done a lot of stuff for it. He's like with Herb Ryman. So These were limited edition, and this is one of them. This is the actual, and this is very gentle. This is going in a special case, a $50 Disney bill based on Disneyland.
And there were two different runs of it.
This is the generic one. This one is just their mass quantity of it. And this one is the numbered and signed. And there was only different levels of this. And this was for the event only on the day of the 50th anniversary. That's the Charles Boyer.
Yeah. So that's another one. And you can tell the difference. If you see under here, the number is very low and it starts with a B. That means it's Boyer.
And this was only at Disneyland on the July 17th, 2005.
Yeah, Rob,
So-
you've got the gloves on.
So that's the back of the 50th. So this was the Boyer only on the day of Disneyland's birthday. And they only had so many of them. I think they only had like 2,000 of them. So this is the birthday one. And then this is the mask kind of like that they had of it.
And that he's choking here.
I'm so excited.
The number there you see starts with an A. So that was the general release of the $50 bill. But
After I hack on my bone here.
this one is generally worth $50. The other one,
Yeah,
the other one is valuable.
figure it out.
The other one is valuable.
Like, yeah. I was
So-
shocked when I went to, it was an auction house that someone gave me some information. And I'm like, no, I don't think I have that one. I was blown away, absolutely blown away
Yeah.
when I found out Disney, what these were, when I actually saw them at a real, and then the value of them. So, but these were my,
He's getting it put back in this little envelope. But yeah, so that's the Disney dollars. Those were introduced originally on this day, May 5th, 1987 at Disneyland. 2004. Let's move forward a bit. This is also this particular day is actually very Disneyland centric. On this day in 2004, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror opened at Disney's California Adventure. It was a stopgap to try and help the hemorrhaging of money at the park. The guests just weren't coming. They were only getting about 5 million people per year coming through the gates. Now, of course, there were more people that would come in the gates that day, but Disney only counts, if you are park hopping, they only count the first gate you enter in a day. So everyone would go into Disneyland first and then hop over to the California Adventure. But those people that hop over don't count. You have to have that person go through the gates for the first thing that morning at Disney's California Adventure in order for it to count as a guest. So, but on this day, they opened 2004, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
well, thank you, Rob. He's been very chatty.
Oh,
Oh, Cynthia, I am calm down. It's my throat. I got phlegm in it. I'm not excited. Well, I do
Yeah.
get excited.
and
So
yeah,
yeah, you're welcome. Last night was fun. We were on a natural high. You people are
definitely
so nice
were.
to
Everyone
us.
has been so kind, so generous. Thank you so much, everyone. 2004, this also happened again at Disneyland. The Walt Disney Company announced something called the Happiest Celebration on Earth. They did this ahead of time, 1 year in advance of when the 50th anniversary was going to kick off for Disneyland in May. Of course, Disneyland's 50th official anniversary is in July, but they started the anniversary on the 5th of May. They liked fives that year. So the thing is, it was going to be something different. And because on this day in 2005, they started the Happiest Celebration on Earth, where they celebrated not just at Disneyland, but at all 10 theme parks around the world. They had never done that before. This was the first time. And then an 11th park was added when Hong Kong Disneyland opened later that year in 2005.
Yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, they were trying to get Hong Kong open on that time, but they just figured with it, they ended up pushing it back into September.
Yeah, it was September.
Yeah,
September.
so because
September-
they didn't get it done.
I forget the date, something like September 12th, something like that. But there was something else that happened on this day. They had a special opening ceremony for the celebration. Doug and I were there with our friends Will and Victoria. They had dignitaries and so forth in folding chairs that faced Sleeping Beauty Castle. And right behind that, they had standing room. We were in the front, so we could see all the way to the front of the stage. It was incredible because we saw the likes of Michael Eisner, we saw Bob Iger, we saw Julie Andrews, we saw Art Linkletter. I mean, all these significant people.
There was a lot of people.
Now, for those of you that don't know, Art Linkletter was one of the hosts of the opening of Disneyland on July 17th, 1955, which was why he was selected to be there for the opening of the 50th anniversary. Leanne Rimes sang a song called Remember When. And let's see, who else? Oh, yeah, they had the grand opening of Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters in Tomorrowland at Disneyland. Hey, Dole Whip Dad, welcome in.
Jeffy.
And then that night they had the debut of Remember Dreams Come True, the fireworks show. But of course, 2 days before, Doug and I had been there, and they actually debuted the fireworks with a soft opening that we like. But they called it the official debut of them at that time. Season's greetings, Jim. More Sunshine Please is here.
Yes. Still have your thing going on, and you just told me that it's 170 out of.
Yeah, I'm on. Jim is very close to getting his watch hours, so he's trying to get his watch hours on. I've been running a stream myself. I have right now video 172 out of 217, and so it's taken over. It's a little over 2 days now that it's been running. Just nonstop, and I'll go in and I leave comments on the videos as well. So if anyone has a chance to run some of Jim's video stream, he has a video list there setting everything on my channel. Just click there and run it. Leave some comments for Jim. Let him know that he's loved and that we are supporting him.
Now brought to our regular scheduled programming.
2005 also.
Yeah, 2005 was huge on 05.
Hello, Richard.
If you revert it 50, it's the whole thing Disney was doing. So with the Disneyland opening to start the 50th anniversary celebration, Epcot opened with Soaring.
Yeah, well,
each park wanted something significant.
Each park at the resort got something new that was represented from another theme park from around the world. So, for instance, Epcot got Soarin', the studios got Lights, Motors Action, the stunt show from the studios in Paris. And then Magic Kingdom, they got the show from Japan called Cinderellabration.
Yeah.
I never saw that. I never saw that show. I'm sure some of you did, but we never saw it. We were busy with Disneyland on that at that time.
We kind of were a little Disneyland center.
Oh my goodness, were we? Can you hand me my ears?
Oh yeah, this is the 15-year-old ears. We got these on the day.
No, we got these on July 17th.
Oh, no, these are not the day.
I can actually show you. If you look...
I have to get my gloves on.
Let me aim up here. If you look up above...
Gloves. Yeah, these are the actual...
You'll see right there toward the end of the... Hold on. Put this down. At the end of the shelf, you will see... Yeah, just... Let's see. Right there. Those are the actual ears that they sold for the 50th anniversary. And then they made a different set that they gave us on July 17th when we were there again to celebrate the official 50th anniversary. So that's it. Richard's far away from thousands of subs. By the way, yeah, if you have not yet subscribed to the Orlando Guy, please do so. He's one of our support channels as well. We would love to have Richard get there to hit his thresholds. So go check it out and run his videos as well, because not only does he do good videos, they're just great videos and great content. He just dropped a new video too. Part 2 of his ongoing series, The History of Orlando. Oh, and he's writing part 3 now.
Donna, the 50th anniversary at Disneyland. There was so much golden paraphernalia to buy. It was a merchandise haven. Just everything was gold. If you can think of it, they golded it, and it was just gold, 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 gold. Gold Christmas decorations, a gold train. I mean, everything was gold. So, and then they did a very good job for the 60th anniversary because they made everything kind of blue, diamondy, and sparkly. So Disneyland has been really one to master the whole merchandising on these big, huge celebrations. Now, because of what's going on now, I do not know what they're going to do for Walt Disney World next year.
I really think we need to do a shirt that says "I love PTV."
Yeah, the whole I love Doug.
Cynthia, that's a great idea. I really do like that idea.
So, but yeah, she's just saying gold ears. I mean, if there was Mickey was gold. I mean, they golded everything.
One other thing happened in 2005 on this day at Walt Disney World, and that was the introduction of Disney's Magical Express. Hop on a bus at the Orlando International Airport. Give them your bags from actually when you check in initially at your beginnings. So for us, it would have been Oakland or San Francisco.
It's like, yeah,
We'd leave our bags, and we wouldn't see our bags again until we got to our room at Walt Disney World. It was wonderful.
No, the One Man's Dream, I think, was the 100th anniversary, 2001.
Yeah, One Man's Dream was there for 100 years of magic in 2001
at MGM Studios.
Mm-hmm.
So
they started a 15-month celebration on October 1st, 2001. And we were there in September of 2002 and had a great time, actually.
Yeah, we did the Millennium, and then that was then I flew back in a couple of years and did the 100th anniversary.
Loved the 100th.
I love all this anniversary stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I go cuckoo for them.
Okay, 2006. Here's something that happened that could never have happened prior to Bob Iger. And that's because on this day, the acquisition of Pixar was completed. There was a lot of contention between management and ownership of Pixar with Disney. They were fighting really hard, and that's because of how Michael Eisner was running the company at the time. And they almost lost Pixar. They almost lost Pixar to the likes of Universal.
I think it was going to go to Universal.
Yeah, they were in talks.
Well, they needed to find a distributor. It was...
Yeah, but fortunately, Bob Iger came in and said, "No, we need to negotiate with them. We already have this in our property, in our bag so far. Let's add to that." So they were able to finally iron out any differences that they had. Once Michael Eisner was out of the picture, Bob Iger was able to go in and smooth things out, and then they've got Pixar. Richard says the best part of the centennial birthday of Walt was the 100 years of magic ice cream bar. I never had it.
I didn't know. Oh, you have to show if it's a picture. If anybody, nobody Instagram, nobody took pictures of stuff like that like they used to now. But I see. Again, that was almost 20 years ago.
I see Disney nerd herders. It's Stacy typing and Charlie's listening. Hi, Stacy and Charlie.
So yeah, Pixar finally was all packaged up, all nice with a pretty little bow, and it's all Disney now on this day in 2006.
Yeah. And then finally, in 2017, on this day, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was released. So, I still have to watch Guardians number 2. We watched the first
one, but we haven't watched.
I like the first one. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, it was brilliant.
A lot of fun. So that is all I have here for news. But one thing I want to say is, moderators, thank you so much for your help today. It's been wonderful. Richard says that it was chocolate, almond, caramel, and ice cream. I would absolutely love that.
Was it a custom one that you can only get at the ice cream shop, or was it one that you get out of the little thing, the cart that goes around? Was it a mass-produced one?
I'll bet it was part of outside vending.
Was it an outside vending one that was just mass-produced, or was it a special artsy-fartsy one?
I'll bet it was outdoor vending. It just sounds so good, though. Nebel, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Nebel? Good to have you. So moderators, thank you so much.
Sold a cart, so it was a mass-produced one. Okay.
Sold the carts. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Guardians 2, another great Disney Kurt Russell film. So anyway, moderators, thank you so much. And for our support channels, thank you. Thank you.
TPTV question, is there an update on the address t-shirts?
Oh, you know what? Thank you for bringing that up, Mike. We had some t-shirts in our t-shirt shop. Unfortunately, Spreadshirt rejected the design. We believe it was probably because they had an address on it, but they were completely rejected. So we have to come up with some other designs.
Or find someone else to mass
We
produce
might come up with another vendor as well because
I mean, they're not inappropriate. I just don't think their standards.
Yeah.
I
There may have been something with the way they review their content that they want to have on their site for sale, and so they rejected the design. So we will see what we can do about getting them possibly in another place.
Yeah, I just they didn't see the internal, very deep joke of it. I mean, not an inside story. I don't think they understood. They saw it and like, no, this has got to go.
Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate that. So also, I want to thank my support channels here. And you have seen some of them here already today. You've seen Richard, the Orlando guy. You've seen Jim at More Sunshine, Please. Rob Fuzz. Of course, we also have Two Real Geeks. And we have D&G Explorers. That rounds out our 5 support channels. Cannot do this without them. They've been such an immense help to us. And of course, we can't do this without you, our village. Thank you so much for spending this time with us this afternoon. Coming up tonight, one of our support channels, More Sunshine, Please. He will be going on live in just a little over an hour. That's at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Jim, I really hope that you can maybe change that to an hour instead of being half hour sometime, because I would love to see you get some more watch time there. And you do such a wonderful show. Everyone, go enjoy some More Sunshine, please. And then also,
thank you, Pam.
There are other channels here as well. Some of them have shows during the week. Check those out at The Live Place. Dean, our wonderful host of the liveplace.com, has all of our channels right there. And you can see what's coming up next in our little community, which we call the Disney YouTube Network. And Rob posted a video. I don't know if you just posted that, Rob, because I just saw a link about seeing, gosh, which video was it? It's a show. Rob, can you go ahead and just post the link of the video that you want everyone to take a look at? What was it? Especially if it...
Thank you for noticing, Richard. So,
Rob Fuzz posted a video of there were 2 things. One was a show in 1991, and then one of today. Both shows are in the video. Rob, I cannot remember which one it was. You just posted a tweet about that one. Man, I cannot remember what it is. Anyway, oh, that's right. The Mexico Pavilion. The Mexico Pavilion at Epcot, he does the Rio del Tiempo and then also the Grand Fiesta Tour. So go check out that video. Yes, that's the one, Rob.
it was a Mexico Pavilion.
It was the Mexico Pavilion, right? Exactly. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We'll be back tomorrow with another edition of the Daily Dose of Disney, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And don't forget, check out Pete's Dragon on Disney+. That's Pete's Dragon from 1977, starring Helen Reddy and Shelley Winters, not the more current remake. 1977, we're going to take some time on the Disney Plus Movie Club on Monday night, May 11th, to discuss that movie at length. So everyone, have a wonderful evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
With another edition of the Daily Dose of Disney. Good night, everyone.